I've been going out and with ARW with my great friend Trevor, Rabin and John Anderson. We've been out doing tours. And anybody who's seen any of the shows will know we finish off the show, we play Owner of a Horse and Cart, and Trevor and I go out into the audience and we go out, and Trevor has his guitar, I have my handheld keyboard, and we go out and we have a bit of fun out in the audience. It's great fun. And the second to last night on the last tour, we're out there, it was really busy, we're getting jostled a lot of those, and Trevor accidentally, and it was actually, he whacked me in the mouth with his guitar, which hurt. And I think I said something like, "Gosh bless him, I saw that was jolly painful, Trev." That really hurt. And I felt my mouth filling up with blood, and I thought, I'm in real trouble here. And we got to the dressing room afterwards, and yeah, sure enough, blood everywhere. And these two front teeth, they're capped, they're like bridged. And this one here was like a cat flap going backwards and all that. And I thought, well, I'll wait till I get home and try and sort it out. So 2 days later, I'm back in England. I went to see my dentist. There's a lovely Nigerian lady called Uchenna. I told her what out. She said, well, let's have a look. So I opened my mouth up. She went, oh yeah. That's what, and she pulled it out. And she went, oh dear. And I thought, what's the mean, oh dear? And she said, well, the old tooth that was attached to at the back, she said, that's all broken. She said, I've got nothing to attach it to now. I said, well, I can't go around with a gap in it. She said, I've got concerts and things. She said, well, don't worry. She said, what I can do, we have a thing, which in layman's terms is dental super glue. And I can super glue it to your gum, and I can put a brace at the back, like kids have a brace at the front, you'll have one at the back. That'll hold it for about a year until I can get the moulds done for implants, because you're going to need implants. I went, oh, bloody hell. I said, okay. And she said, that's not your main problem. I said, what's my main problem? She said, can you feel the sharp bit on the left? I said, yeah, that broken tooth. She said, he's walloped that as well. That's broken. You've got a broken tooth there, and that's got to come out. I went, no, it hasn't. She said, it has. I said, well, all right, we'll do it when you do the implant. She said, no, it's got to come out now. She said, you're very close to the nerve, and if that gets exposed, you will be in agony. So it's coming out. I went, oh. And she picked up the old syringe, and I went, no. She went, what do you mean, no? I said, you know, you said, I can't stand needles. She went, oh, I have to give you a gas then. Took them out. I said, no. She said, what? I said, you know, I can't stand anything over my face. She said, what do you like with pills? I said, I'm all right with pills. She said, great. She said, take this Viagra pill. I said, what? I said, I didn't know Viagra was a painkiller. She said, it's not, but it'll give you something to hold on to while pulling your tooth out. You're trying to work out how much of that's true, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway, I did an album last year called Piano Odyssey, and I took tunes and melodies from people that I absolutely love. Great melodies, because I love playing around with melodies on the piano. And some of the absolute geniuses at writing great melodies were some of the Beatles. I mean, John Lennon wrote some fantastic melodies. Paul McCartney wrote some great melodies. George Harrison, tremendous melodies, and Ringo wrote Octopus's Garden. I'm going to do two that I really love. It's great fun to play around with. One is Strawberry Fields, and the other one is George Harrison's While My Guitar Gently Weeps. And thank you. I knew George really well, and we actually did discuss this piece, and I said, you know what, George, it's such a beautiful melody. If you hadn't been a guitarist, if you'd been whatever, a harp player or a flute player, it could have been, well, my flute gently weeps, my harp gently weeps, because it literally, we discussed it, and we agreed that it literally would work on any instrument except the bagpipes. And we both agreed that the only thing that looks good on bagpipes is a Sherman tank. I do hope you have a nice night. Thank you.